Think you know everything from school? Prepare to be amazed. These astonishing facts will challenge what you thought you knew and reveal hidden truths about history, science, and beyond. Get ready to expand your mind and be entertained. Earth's core contains enough gold to cover the planet. The sheer volume of gold estimated to be in Earth's core is mind-boggling. Scientists believe that during the planet's formation, heavy elements, including gold, sank deep into the interior due to gravitational forces. The total amount is thought to be around 1.6 quadrillion tons, which could cover the Earth's surface in a layer about 1.5 feet thick. This gold arrived on Earth during the late heavy bombardment period, approximately 4 billion years ago, when meteorites carrying precious metals crashed onto the young planet. Despite this massive quantity, accessing the core remains a technological and logistical impossibility due to the extreme conditions, including temperatures exceeding 9,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5,000 degrees Celsius, and immense pressure. Humans are more likely to bite you than sharks. Shark attacks have long captured the public's imagination, fueling fear through movies and sensational news stories. However, the reality is that shark bites are extremely rare. In comparison, human bites are surprisingly common. A study conducted in New York City in 1977 found that there were 892 cases of human bites requiring medical attention, compared to only 63 shark bites reported globally in the same year. This statistic highlights that while shark attacks are rare and often not fatal, human aggression, especially in crowded urban settings, can be unexpectedly hazardous. Sharks typically only bite humans due to mistaken identity or provocation, and about 80% of these incidents are non-fatal. Rabbits can't vomit. Rabbits have a digestive system that is specially adapted for processing high-fiber plant material efficiently. Unlike cats or dogs, whose stomach muscles can contract to expel contents upward, rabbits have a powerful pyloric sphincter and a unique arrangement of muscles that prevent reverse movement of food. This one-way digestive system means that if rabbits consume something toxic or indigestible, it cannot be expelled and must pass entirely through their gastrointestinal tract. This makes dietary management critical for rabbit owners, as blockages or toxic ingestions can be life-threatening. For this reason, a proper diet of hay, leafy greens, and minimal treats is essential for their health and well-being. The first recorded use of OMG was in 1917. The use of OMG, an abbreviation many think of as a modern text shorthand, actually has a history stretching back to the early 20th century. The first documented use of this abbreviation was in a letter written by British Admiral John Arbuthnot Fisher to Winston Churchill in 1917. The letter read, "I hear that a new order of knighthood is on the top east. Oh, my God," showered on the Admiralty. This playful use of language shows that the desire for concise and expressive communication has existed long before the digital age. Today, OMG has become so ingrained in popular culture that it is officially recognized in dictionaries and commonly used in spoken and written language. Superglue was invented during the Cold War. Cyanoacrylate, known as superglue, was discovered accidentally by Dr. Harry Coover while working at Eastman Kodak during World War II. His team was attempting to create a clear plastic for gun sights when they synthesized a compound that stuck to everything it touched. Although it was deemed unsuitable for gun sights, Coover revisited the compound in the 1950s when researching materials for jet canopies. Recognizing its powerful adhesive properties, he patented it in 1956, and it soon became a popular consumer product. During the Vietnam War, medics even used super glue in the field to seal open wounds and control bleeding temporarily, a practice that was not FDA approved but proved effective in saving lives. Today, cyanoacrylate derivatives are used in medical applications such as liquid bandages. The Eiffel Tower has a hidden apartment. Gustave Eiffel, the mastermind behind the iconic Eiffel Tower, included a small, secret apartment at the top of the structure. Unlike the opulent penthouses seen today, this private space was modest, furnished with wooden furniture, a small desk, and a cozy bed. Eiffel used this exclusive apartment to entertain influential guests, most famously Thomas Edison, who reportedly demonstrated his phonograph there. The space offered stunning views of Paris, making it a perfect spot for relaxation and discussions. Though not open to the public for many years, the apartment has been turned into a museum exhibit, allowing visitors to glimpse the hidden space that once symbolized the innovation and ambition of 19th century France. Cows have best friends. Cows, often perceived as simple farm animals, are much more complex and emotionally sophisticated than many realize. Research by animal behaviorists has shown that cows form close bonds with specific members of their herd, essentially creating best friends. When these pairs are separated, the animals display signs of stress, such as pacing, increased vocalizations, and changes in heart rate. This social behavior is a testament to their intelligence and need for companionship. Understanding these bonds can improve livestock welfare, as farmers who account for these relationships see calmer, healthier, and more productive cows. Reunions between bonded cows show a visible reduction in stress behaviors, indicating that cows experience joy and relief when reconnected with their friends. Isaac Newton's eye experiment. Isaac Newton's relentless pursuit of knowledge sometimes led him to extreme and even hazardous methods. In one such experiment, he inserted a bodkin, a blunt needle, between his eye and the bone near the socket to study how applying pressure affected his perception of light and color. Newton recorded that pressing on the eye created rings and other visual distortions, contributing to his groundbreaking work on optics. While this experiment was undoubtedly dangerous and painful, it showcased Newton's determination to understand light and vision. His findings laid the groundwork for his later work, Optics, a comprehensive study on the behavior of light that influenced generations of scientists. Space has a unique scent. Astronauts returning from spacewalks often report an unexpected detail. Space has a distinct smell. Descriptions vary, but most say it resembles a metallic or burnt scent, similar to welding fumes or gunpowder. This smell clings to spacesuits and equipment after being exposed to the vacuum of space. NASA has even created artificial versions of the scent to help train astronauts for their missions. The origin of this smell is thought to be due to dying stars releasing high-energy particles that mix with materials on a spacecraft. Although space is a vacuum with no atmosphere, these reactions create unique odors that astronauts encounter as they re-enter their spacecraft. Slavery in Mauritania was abolished in 1981. Mauritania, a West African country, holds the grim record as the last nation in the world to abolish slavery, only making it illegal in 1981. However, it wasn't until 2007 that the government introduced laws criminalizing the practice. Despite these legal changes, enforcement has been weak, and slavery still exists in the form of forced labor, domestic servitude, and child exploitation. According to the Global Slavery Index, tens of thousands of Mauritanians, particularly from minority ethnic groups, remain trapped in modern slavery. Activists continue to fight for stronger measures and better enforcement to eradicate this practice entirely, but progress has been slow due to political and cultural resistance. Thanks for joining us on this journey through surprising facts you probably didn't learn in school. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out. See you in the next video.